Alright, welcome back. I didn't make a video yesterday because I was sick. You can probably still hear that I am a little sick. I sound like a 12-year-old boy slowly going through puberty, but we're going to get through this video. It's going to be a quick little video. So, if you've been paying attention to the internet in any way, or if you're into commentary, you've probably seen that SunnyV2 made a video about Chris from MrBeast transitioning. And he basically was like, "Oh, this is really bad for Chris's. Oh my god, it's really bad for Mr. Beast's brand for Chris to be trans." Now, whatever side of the political aisle you are on, that doesn't really matter, because either way, this is stupid. Because if you're like super against trans people, and you think that trans people are like these they're just mentally ill and they have no idea what they're doing. Well, obviously he's not going to consider somebody else when he's going through this mental health episode. And if you're more left leaning, obviously you're like, why would he consider somebody else when he's transitioning into what he wants to be? So thankfully he's been getting crap from everybody, and this is really gonna hurt whoever writes SunnyV2 scripts for him. He every once in a while will have a bad video, like the ninja video, where he's basically like, you don't make fun of kids enough. I don't like that. I disagree, obviously, because I was a kid during the ninja era. I'm not that old, obviously. I'm pretty sure you can tell. And I don't think that he had to bully kids to make good content. And I do think this is going to be, we're going to be playing taps for Mr. Beast screenwriter, but Mr. SunnyV2's scriptwriter. And I just, I don't know, because some people say that he writes his own scripts, some people say that he doesn't. Either way, this was stupid. I feel like he's not a stupid guy. He's very successful. He's very smart. He knows what he's doing. He's a great editor. He makes great content. However, something like this does make you question, is this guy reading his scripts outside of, saying them? Because I'm a guy who makes scripted content on my second channel, and I'll say something about that towards the end of the video. But when you write a script, right, you have to go back and proofread. If you don't do that, then you're gonna have a bad script and you're gonna have a bad product. So you have to proofread things. So even if he's getting scripts written for him, he should still go back and read them, outside of the times that he's recording for the audio for his videos. That's just me. That's how I would expect a guy who's as big as him to approach content. The video is at 3 million views. It's become a hot button issue. Obviously, people are taking sides. The whole trans thing is a very polarizing issue, and a lot of people are being like, "Hey, what are you talking about, Sunny?" And then other people are like, "Yeah, Chris put Mr. Beast in a real bad spot," and I don't understand how you could think that. Obviously this person's gonna think about themselves. This is like a personal decision, at least in my view, right? I'm a big proponent of do whatever you need to do, that as long as you are not hurting anyone, do whatever you need to do to make yourself happy. In that same token, why are you hunting down this guy verbally, not in real life, to go "Oh, you're hurting the Mr. Beast brand. You're hurting the Mr. Beast brand." I don't think he cares. Now, there is another facet of the issue where people are like, "Oh, he's abandoning his wife and child." And it's like, well, I mean, you say that about a lot of people. And obviously, I'm not trying to get into whataboutisms, but I do find it really odd. They just got a divorce. I don't think you'd be saying that if anyone else got a divorce, because divorces are unfortunately a really common thing. It's not 50% like it was a couple years ago. A couple years, I mean probably 2 or 3 decades. But it is still like a prevalent thing. So I don't think it's abandonment. I don't think he's never gonna see his child again, or she, whatever. Where? How do they? Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that. I meant to say the correct ones. Please don't cancel me. Uh, don't let this. You know what would suck if this video hit the algorithm and then I got canceled same day. That'd be insane. But anyway, before I end things off, I want to say that I just dropped my Mario video on my second channel. I'll link it. Hopefully, I'm praying that I remember. I'm praying that I remember. But if you watch me, you know that I constantly forget. But outside of that, thank you all so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Goodbye.